Alright. Borrowed a drill and a couple of batteries today. And it's actually nice out finally, so I'm gonna try and get a lot of this vinyl, at least on one side, done. So I've been going for about half an hour. Got the door done. I've almost got this door done. And my little wheel just got so hot and it came off its little bracket. But we're gonna need corded drills. And it's gonna take forever if I do this alone. And after I go until this other battery dies, that'll pretty much be that for the day.
Time to remove the identity of Ginger Snap.
Finally. Making good progress on this side. Gotta get that top line off.
I would like to know how much is in my eyes.
Alright, we got 3 out of 4 sides. Well, there's still a line up there, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and take it for a spin at Open Streets Norman and see how well it goes.
I like corn.
Corn? That's a good choice.
Tomatoes, peppers, pumpkin. Get some gardens to help us set up some more gardens at the schools. We actually try to contribute the few that they grow into the cafeteria.
Back to the old Earth Rebirth Center. It's time to paint the RV, and our landlord let us borrow the building for a couple days. So we're home. It is now like 1:30, and I've managed to get paint, get the RV here, hook up electricity, which took 30 minutes of digging this giant extension cord out of the ceiling. And now I'm ready to get the last bit of vinyl off here and then start prepping for painting. Not enjoying this at all yet. Let's hope this becomes more fun as I get closer to the end. And Sterling showed up to help me, so I just went to grab a second drill and knock this out. It is 8 o'clock. And we are hitting a pause point because our grind wheel is pretty much at its end point too. We're gonna tape it off and grab a new wheel tonight and then get ready to prep it and then prime it tomorrow, paint it the next day.
Let's smoke and hardcore.
That's just because the light's on it. Don't worry about that. We are taped off other than that main window. It is day 2 of, I'd say painting, but we're still prepping. We've got all the imperfections and sanding done. We've got most of it taped off at this point.
That's good.
I think we're finally ready to prime. Pretty much went from about 10 a.m. yesterday to 1 in the morning. Started again today at about 11, and it is 7 o'clock, and I'm just now about to finish the last coat, or the first coat of primer. Took us pretty much an entire 2 days to finish prepping. Sun's starting to go down on us, but everything's nice in one color, which is not what it looked like before. Primer is all done. Time for the first coat of paint. If that dries as good as it looks. Oh shit, we've got some drips. Most of it's gonna be vinyled in the areas it's dripping, so I'm not too worried about it, but I'm a perfectionist, so I wanna get it looking perfect. But I think it should be done being painted today, hopefully. Depends how long it takes to dry. I don't want to rush it because I don't want to create more drips and then have to sand back after 2 coats. Sanding back 1 coat's fine, but having to go back after taking the time to do 2, I don't want to waste the paint or the time. So this is the part I was kind of excited about. It's just paint, wait, and hope it keeps looking better and better and better. Then we'll get it vinyled, and it is the Earth Rebus. Coat number 2 is done. Day number 3 is coming to an end. And it is looking good. For the most part, I am very happy with it. Day 4, I still have a whole gallon or so of paint. And I'm just gonna very lightly keep moving and do the entire RV coat by coat, let it dry for several hours, then let it dry overnight, coat by coat, same thing, until I'm out of paint. And then we're done. And hopefully it's a beautiful RV, ready to be vinyled after that. Day 5 of the remodel. I'm about to paint the roof while everything else is dry on the sides and looking good. I'm only doing 1 coat on the roof because it's the roof. I'm not wasting a ton of expensive paint. All right, it is day 6 of the Earth Rebus remodel, and we are about to pull it out, look at it, and see what it looks like in full daylight. Kind of could use another coat, maybe. All right, actually. This is my favorite side. This is the pretty side. I'm really happy with this side. No, I'm totally content with the top. I'm not doing anything else on the top.
Great job.
It is day 7 of the Earth Rebirth remodel of the mobile office, and I am getting it out of the old building and taking it back to the fairgrounds to park it while I work with Mike to finalize the design. Hopefully that'll only take a couple days, and then we can move forward with this. I cannot tell you how happy I am to be done painting and to be in the exciting stage of getting the vinyl done. This is the fun part, just checking out ideas and deciding what exactly our idea should look like. Pretty good job, if I do say so myself.
5 or so.
Basically the earth is going to be green. Earth will be green, vines are green, food, energy, water.
Like,
Somewhere along those
seedlings?
styles, yeah. Let me know, but again, I'll be back Tuesday, I'll come by,
Yeah,
see
for
where
sure.
you're at, what I can help with.
that'll work, man.
Mike has been a good friend for years and started Infini-Tint around the same time that Earth Rebirth was founded in 2011. Not only is he one of the hardest workers I know, but he does an amazing job every time. So make sure you go over to Infini-Tint on Facebook and check him out. Every goal we have had has taken us longer than we wanted it to, as with most things worth doing in life. The Earth Rebus was an idea our team discussed back in 2012. It took us 6 years to get here. But what's more exciting is that we can finally chase down the ideas we always wanted to with it. This world is tough, and people need help. Join us in offering it.